Okay, New York session done. Quick New York session recap before my Asia session starts in a few minutes. Took 3 trades, one on NAS, one on DE30, one on AJ. NAS breakout trend continuation signal day. Higher time frames were pushing down. I was looking for how the day sells, but coming into the session, we actually faked out that previous day low, and we're above the H8 breakout level. So immediate price action was bullish. There was news at 9, but I did watch the open at 8:30 in Jakarta. Did not like price action to buy it in the open, so I did wait until news dropped down first, but I did not find any suitable area to buy. So missed a nice little buy setup here. US 30 setup better, but I was looking at NAS instead. So did not take that. And overall, I'm bearish on NAS, so was looking for sells. Broke out above H8 and H4 high, was looking for an H1 high fake out to take it down, and we got the H1 fake out right here. This candle is the first candle that took out the last M1 bullish breakout level with a bearish breakout level that also faked out the H1 high. So took an aggressive entry on this one, targeted the low of the day. Price bounced up above this breakout level, but never got above the H1 high. So managed to stay in this one. And as price came down, went break even. And then I went to bed, and I'm still in this at full position. Gonna see how it behaves at the previous day low. So that was my trade on NAS. Then I took one on D30. D30, I also said that I like this area for a possible swing trade. Took a trade in London and New York here. My runners are still above this breakout level. I'm going to see if I can hold this for a couple of days or so. So I did want to add into my position. Price came up, faked out the H8 high over here, and I entered as the 2-minute closed below that H1, faked out the H8 high, took out the last M2 bullish breakout level, breakout bar, and then faked out the H1 previous H1 high. So entered straight on the 2-minute. Again, I trade aggressively in New York. So took this one, went to break even before I went to bed. And I'm still in this full position. And let's see if this wants to continue. Last trade I took was on AJ. I liked the yen indices. The yen forex pairs. Lots of movement to the downside yesterday. Was trying to get in. Initially, I liked NJ the most, but in New York session, I thought AJ, the structure of AJ was better. Faked out the previous day low and the H8 high, all at the same level, while NJ was slightly below. Thing I didn't like about AJ was it faked out the previous week low, but I did have plenty of room to go break even by the time it gets there. Here was the previous week low at this level. So I did end up taking NJ, and it's simply because I just visually like the structure better, and it faked out the H8 high at this time, and all the other ones did not. So AJ and NJ were the only yen pairs I was looking at. So I ended up taking it straight off of this M15 fake out bar. And there was no target, but I was just planning to hold through. Had an alert here at the previous week low on NJ. And the idea was if NJ gets to that previous week low, then I was going to take partials, but did not get to it until I was already in bed. So still in this full position, move my stops. After this video, I'm going to move my stops tighter. And that's it. 3 trades, one on NJ, one on NAS, and one on DE30.